Where we at? Where we at? There you go, little buddy. Episode 72 in the goddamn books. Today we're gonna have You'll Never Know on. It's pretty exciting when we talk about his latest project, Technical Foul. Talking about working with DJs and things like that. What's going on? Big Nick Pearl City in the goddamn bitty. Also talking about having a golden ear for beats, working with Magnetic, the stuff we usually talk about here at inside the rapper studio. Still doing the giveaways. I actually have to do a little special thing with the giveaways today, but I completely forgot because I'm dead in the head. But yeah, overall, still doing the giveaways. Still got some robes to give away. Still got some hats to give away. We gave away a hat robe sticker last week. That was pretty cool. Still want to do the same thing for this week. You know how these things go. Oh, You'll Never Know is already in the building. You can go ahead and send a request in, Playboy. Just giving everybody a rundown of the episodes and things like that. Let's see. Let's get our notes. Hopefully everybody's having a good Tuesday, Not too crazy of a start of the week. I don't know anything else is going on, honestly. Nor would I know because I don't really pay attention to that. Nothing surprises me. We're in the deep shit of it, Oh, are you not ready, buddy? There you go. Okay. Just making sure everything's all Gucci and stuff. Huge shouts out to I didn't even know, bruh. Huge shouts out to Station. Shouts out to everybody just being in the building right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Let me switch it up.
Go ahead. Do your thing, player.
Yo, please. What up, man? Yeah, I hear you, bro.
All right, let's get it started. Episode 72.
The Rope God.
Inside the Rapper Studio, of course. I'm your host, Score F. Swayze, and today we have a very special guest in the building. In my eyes, this is lyrical Len Bias. This is the man with the plan, the man with the beats. He just recently dropped the project Technical Foul, and before that, he dropped a critically acclaimed project that's just sweeping the nation before that. So I'm going to need a favor from everyone, and I legitimately mean everyone that's in this life to drop likes, drop hearts, drop comments for the one, the only. Give me a sec. I need to get back to the station. All right. So I need everybody to drop hearts, drop likes, drop comments for the one, the only. You'll never know.
Yo, Swayze, what's good, bro? The Rope Guy, bro. I was gonna put on my polo joint.
Nobody
you know what I'm saying? The match
fly. Nobody gets the memo to wear a robe on a show with the guy that wears a robe. Like that welcomes me. That I feel so welcoming to wear a robe.
Yo, I got a polo joint on, hanging up right now. I was like, yo, I should put that joint on, yo.
We got time. We got time.
Man, hold that thought. Hold up.
So, folks, once again, the man in the building today of episode 2 of Inside the Rapper Studio is You'll Never Know. Amazing rapper. An amazing rapper. Recently dropped a project called Technical Foul. Super hot. Really fucking.
Stop playing with me, yo. Stop playing with me. Shouts to the lady for hooking the brother up.
This is what this show is for. We need robes and
robes. Yes. Polo, Ralph Lauren, stop playing, yo. Nah, it's all good. I was like, let me match my man's fly real quick.
How's it going, brother?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm chilling, man. I'm well. I'm blessed. I can't complain. How about you, bro?
I got another day on this planet. I have nothing to bitch about. Trust me. So with every...
You're not playing the kombucha to stay healthy, you feel me?
Love to see it. We absolutely love to see it. So with every episode of Inside the Rapper Studio, there is an origin story told from the bottom of the screen. So could you tell us all how everything got started for the artist known as You'll Never Know?
Oh man, bro, I don't even know where to start, bro. I've been doing this rap shit for like 15 plus years before I went by You'll Never Know. I was living out in Cali, and I went by Verb. I was battling heavy, and the transition that You'll Never Know happened once I moved back to Baltimore, man, and just started hitting the scene really hard when the scene was like an actual real dope scene. You know what I'm saying? When Sonar was around, when the Audubon was popping, there was a lot of battle competitions, not just battles, but it was just a lot of competitions in general where everybody was hungry and just trying to sharpen their sword and keep that their name relevant or even build a name, yo. So yeah, man, just been I stopped battling in 2010. Shots to Shaka Pits, pit fights and all that. I did 106 in Park, Freestyle Friday. I did Grind Time, New York, all that, yo. But yeah, I just stopped focusing on the battling and started focusing on making music and focusing on my pen more after that, because kind of got tired of what was going on with battling and like as far as like it stopped being fun. It started turning into some industry, big bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what, I just want to make music and let me just give this a try because they already canceled battle rappers out as, not being able to make music anyway. So, I haven't battled since 2010, so I left that behind. So I don't even consider myself that anymore. I just consider myself an artist, an MC that gets busy.
Got you. I'm not gonna lie. You said something that popped in my ear, and it just brought back a huge nostalgia rush. Talk to us about Grind Time. I have not heard anyone mention those two words put together in the sense of rap in quite some time. So I want you to talk about your experience.
Well, well, for those that are watching, Grind Time was like you see King of the Dot, CURL, you see all these leagues, but Grind Time was like the founder of what we call how battle rap is, like the format of battle rap now, like the written format. Like that was like the foundation of where battle rap is today. Shout out to PH, rest in peace. He's the one that gave me a shot. I was going to New York, traveling dolo by Greyhound by myself to these battles. Like, what up? Because I just had that hunger. But all good things must come to an end. And certain things happened that I won't speak on that like made me want to fall back from just battling in general because I ain't like with what I was seeing that was like appearing in my eyes. So but not to discredit cats that's still doing it like Apex, Murder. There's a few cats that's doing it in Baltimore that's on pit fights. Rapper AM, C Love, yeah, yo, it's just a lot of dope cats that's still keeping that culture forward. So big shout out to Shaka Pitts and all them for still holding that that relevancy down as far as battle rap is concerned. But yeah, it was good times, man. Like I did it the right way. I went to the tryouts. This was in MySpace was popping. Went to the tryout. Yeah, MySpace was the shit. So went to the tryouts. PH hit me up. It was like, yo, we like your style. Excuse me. Come on back out. I killed it. I had like two more battles. But there's a battle. I'm gonna put it out there. There's a battle online on YouTube. It was in Fat Beats, man. I choked really bad, yo. Like I choked something like terrible. Like I haven't watched that battle. That battle came out in I think 2008, I believe. But ever since then, I've only watched that battle like 3 or 4 times. Cause like the choking was so cringeworthy. And it was one of those situations where I underestimated my opponent. I was arrogant. I was cocky, whatever. And the dude did his homework and I didn't even expect him to, come off crazy like that. And it was just one of the moments where it was like, damn, it was definitely a wake up call. And for me to realize that, as an artist, as an MC, you always gotta be on point because there's always somebody that's, wanting to take the crown, wanting to, snatch that throne, yo. So, but it was good times, man. Like, shout out to A-Class from Breakfast Records. He's the one of the cats that like really pushed me in that whole battle circuit, you know, to get me to sharpen my pen and be a better MC, man. But yeah, them times was dope, yo. The grind time in New York, them summers just going up there to New York by myself and the heat and battling, and people were like, yo, who's this cat from Baltimore that's, you know, one deep? Because I ain't care, yo. I just wanted to rhyme, yo. That's it.
I really have to talk about this story of redemption because I'm going to be honest. Not a lot of people bounce back after, like, you know what I'm saying, hardships or even, like, you know what I'm saying, setbacks such as that. Like, I can even attest to it myself. And whereas though, like, you get that shakeup and then you got to
Yeah,
reformat essentially. So
word.
describe to us pretty much that reformatting sequence from verb to You'll Never Know.
Um, when I was battling heavy in Cali, and I went by verb, and I knew I was making the transition to Baltimore. There was already a verb in Baltimore, so and it's funny how things work in mysterious ways. Before I changed my name, I was in Cali, and I had a close friend that was in the military who was a super duper underground head. He put me down with Little Brother, Foreign Exchange, Tanya Morgan, like all these underground heads, and we were just chilling, listening to, you know, beats one day. He said, man, you should go by You'll Never Know. And I asked him, I said, like, at the time, I thought it was like a corny name. I said, man, ain't nobody gonna buy that. But then when he broke it down to me, he said, yo, spell it like this, ULLNEVANO, and make it one word. And it's a play on words, man. Every time, like, somebody asks me, you know, what's my name, I try to, I don't want to sound like an asshole or a jerk, but I'm like, you'll never know. And they'd be like, huh? I'm like, you'll never know. Like, yo, that's your name? Oh, okay. It's just one big, yeah. I love the reaction, man. It's pretty dope.
Gotcha. So I'm going to go right ahead, jump right into this project, Technical Foul. Um,
Let's go. Let's
like
go.
when it comes to artists that's in your lane and that really does projects and rollouts and things like that, you do have that rollout thing down to a science. So tell us
Mm.
how Technical Foul kind of rolled off for this.
Man, big shout out to my man J.R. Swift. If the man behind the canvas, like if it wasn't for him, Technical Foul wouldn't be. Because always, and a lot of people, a lot of MCs don't give producers credit. You know what I'm saying? Where credit is due. So shout outs to him, yo, like because he's the soundscape of this whole joint, yo. But and if those ain't familiar, he did joints with West Side Gun, Bang the Butcher, Conway, like so. He just recently was on the latest West Side Gun album. So congrats to him. But we've known each other for a while, man. SoundCloud, you know, friends, whatever. He was cool with a buddy of mine named Manny. And yeah, one day I just reached out to him like, yo, we need to work on something. That's all it was. It was just like, yo, let's work on something. We took our time, and it was a year process. Like it was an EP, but that was one of the projects I really took my time because I knew he had a buzz already. So it was like kind of a pressure because I was like, yo, okay, I gotta get busy because everybody knows him as a producer. But I think after the West Side Gun and Conway joint started popping off, I was the only artist that he's ever worked with that put out an actual
Hmm.
project. You know what I'm saying? For people to peep out, you know. So if I'm not mistaken, but the way it came out, it came out dope. We dropped it New Year's Day of this year. Um, yeah, we dropped two videos. We dropped My God. We dropped Rap Light a couple weeks ago. It's been receiving some burn on the internet. And thanks, yo.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna say,
it's
but
been
I'm just gonna
receiving.
do this.
Yo, it's been receiving mad burn on the internet, and yeah, yo, like we got another video coming out in a couple months, and we have a vinyl situation that's going to be dropping next year with Frank's Vinyls out. They're based out in Berlin, so that was a blessing all in all, yo. So we got tape cassettes, you know what I'm saying, still available. Technical Foul, yo. You know what I'm saying? Vinyl about to be popping because that's the thing I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on that vinyl because that's just like a rapper's trophy. You feel me? I've been working so hard to get that joint out, man. But it just worked together. The chemistry was ill. the people received it well and thought it was dope, man. And that's one of my, as MCs, our biggest thing, we're so hard on
And
ourselves as we're our biggest critic, yo. So when that joint dropped, I was just like, man, I'm hoping that everybody feels this, and I'm hoping that people, receive it with open arms. And so far, yo, everybody's been loving it, man. People are saying this like one of the dopest projects of 2020. So can't be mad at that.
got you. First of all, I just really love the fact that like artists, not just artists, but rappers in general, are really getting into the vinyl bag and really starting to like stick onto like pretty much going outside of their bounds. Such as my nigga Berlin, my nigga, good shit.
Yeah, yo. Thanks, yo.
Tell us how, you know what I'm saying. Oh, we got a little freeze on our hands. Second.
Is that okay?
No, it's all good. Probably my phone overheating.
We good? Can you hear me?